Let's start with the definition of proliferation finance, or PF. First, the bad news: there is no generally agreed definition. Simply defined, proliferation financing refers to the act of providing funds or financial services, which are used for activities related to nuclear, chemical, or biological weapons. These are the so-called weapons of mass destruction. As described by the Financial Action Task Force, these activities include financing or providing financial services for the manufacturing, the acquisition, the possession, development, export, transshipment, brokering, transport, transfer, stockpiling, or the actual use of such weapons. It also includes the financing of equipment that is part of the means of delivery and related materials. Proliferation financing covers a whole range of activities and a whole range of behavior and goods and services. Therefore, when we think of goods, we need to think of technologies and dual-use goods as well. These are goods that are of civilian use, but are used for non-legitimate purposes. The fight against proliferation finance covers both state and non-state actors, meaning criminal organizations. Thus, these states or these organizations need access to the formal financial system to raise and gain access to funds to conduct payments to facilitate illicit activities related to weapons of mass destruction. If you follow debates on proliferation finance, you'll see that it especially targets persons and entities related to Iran and North Korea, but other countries are also considered as potential proliferation threats. It's a political question, and it depends on the country you're in, to really know and define which other countries are considered a proliferation threat. So far, for quite some years, there have been discussions on the acquisition of weapons of mass destruction by terrorist groups, but this evidence is so far really slim. So we will not be talking about that in this lesson.
If you want a more formal or legal definition of proliferation financing, or want to know where to find trustworthy additional information, you can download our cheat sheet by clicking on the link below the video.
In our next video, we will look at how proliferation financing is done.